सब्सिडरी बुक से लेजर थोड़ा अलग हो जाएगा बनाने का तरीका, ठीक है। देखो कैसे करना है, ध्यान से देखना। आई एम डूइंग इट ऑन द स्क्रीन। I want you all to draw 4 ledger accounts on one side. Ledger, huh? 4 ledger accounts on one side for the very first sum which we did. I think the very first sum which we did was, take out your notebook and check the solution. Keep the solution in front of you. Solution सामने रखना सब लोग. I think the very first sum we did was 7th sum. Please just check. Ramanand Cloth Merchant, I think. The very first problem was 7th sum which we did. Ramanand Cloth Merchant. Is that right? Ramanand Cloth Merchant. In that Ramanand Cloth Merchant, in the books of Ramanand, we are doing ledger. पीछे ड्रॉ कर लेना, क्वेश्चन 7 लिख देना, लास्ट शीट, and 4 ledger accounts you draw it on the same side, same side. You take a mid partition and start. Equal size, take a judgment. And what are these 4 accounts? What are these 4 accounts that you may be asked while preparing subsidiary books? These 4 accounts are purchase account, sales account, purchase returns account, and sales returns account. Okay, जो 4 subsidiary books है उन्हीं 4 के ledger account आपको बनाने हैं. Format is ditto same, date, particulars, JF, amount, date, particulars, JF, amount. Okay, same simple format of ledger. Draw up the 4 accounts. Purchase account, sales account, purchase return, sales return. We have already made them earlier when we were doing the ledger chapter. But the posting part, how to post, that will change slightly when you do it after subsidiary books. Now, how that is going to change, that is what we are going to look at. Let's try to understand that. 4 ledger accounts, okay? Purchase returns, sales returns. Now tell me guys one thing. What if your entry is purchase account debit to cash account? How do you post it in the ledger? Your entry is purchase account debit to cash account. How will you post it in the ledger?
On the debit side of purchase
account,
right, to cash account,
to cash.
And on the credit side of cash account, write by purchase.
By purchase, simple. On the debit of purchase, you write to cash. On the credit side of cash, you write by purchase. Suppose your entry is purchase to Ajay. Purchase to Ajay, it's a credit purchase. Okay, so how do you do that? Purchase account debit side, you write to Ajay. and Ajay account credit side you write by purchase. Okay. अब practically that only happens. Tally वगैरह पे कंप्यूटर पे करोगे तो ऐसा ही दिखेगा आपको एंट्रीज, ठीक है. बट ये थियोरिटिकल अकाउंट्स है, तो थियोरी में आपके ये अकाउंट्स की पोस्टिंग थोड़ी अलग हो जाएगी. ये थियोरिटिकल पर्पस के लिए ये याद रखना, ठीक है. प्रैक्टिकली नॉर्मल पोस्टिंग ही होता है जैसे हमने अभी तक सीखा है लेजर में. चाहे आप सब्सिडरी से करो, चाहे आप नॉर्मल जर्नल से करो, नॉर्मल पोस्टिंग ही होता है, कोई चेंज नहीं होता. But theoretically, when you are doing subsidiary books and you need to make these four accounts, so what changes over here? Now, in the very first problem, that is Ramanand cloth merchant wala problem, just look at it and tell me, look at the solution, keep the solution in front of you, keep the solution in front of you, and tell me, were there any cash purchase or cash sale in the question? Were there any cash purchase or cash sale का entry in the question? No. अगर होता तो मैं, जैसे हम लोग पोस्ट करते हैं ना यहाँ पे परचेज में टू कैश, तो यहाँ पे परचेज में टू कैश आ जाता. कैश टू सेल्स, तो सेल्स में बाय कैश आ जाता. ठीक है, वो नॉर्मल पोस्टिंग में कर देता, वो है नहीं. तो बढ़ते हैं आगे. क्रेडिट परचेज और क्रेडिट सेल तो है ही, डेफिनेटली है. ओके. नाउ इफ यू लुक एट द सोल्यूशन, what can you tell me what is the total of purchase book? What is the total of purchase book? Purchase book. Why there are two different answers?
16,600.
Purchase book का total I ask. 16,600. Is that what you got, all of you? 16,600 is the total of purchase book, right? Ramanand cloth merchant. Now, how to do credit purchase का posting in the purchase account? Okay. Normally हम लोग क्या लिखते हैं? What are the names you will find over there? I think you will find the names Ambika Mills, Century Mills, Swadeshi Mills, और ऐसा सब नाम मिलेगा आपको. Ambika Mills. Okay, Ambika Mills, Century Mills, Swadeshi Mills, Ambika Mills. So basically there are four entries over there: purchase to Ambika, purchase to Swadeshi, purchase to Century, and purchase to Ambika, right? तो नॉर्मल सर्कमस्टेंसेस में हम लोग ऐसे ही पोस्ट करते हैं. परचेज में टू अंबिका, अंबिका में बाय परचेज. परचेज में टू स्वदेशी, स्वदेशी में बाय परचेज. परचेज में टू सेंचुरी, सेंचुरी में बाय परचेज. बट जब आप सब्सिडरी बुक में से लेजर बना रहे हो, तब आप ऐसे पोस्ट नहीं करोगे. आप कैसे पोस्ट करोगे, ध्यान से देखना. आप सीधा लास्ट डेट पे जाओगे 28 फरवरी 2010, और आप डायरेक्टली लिख दोगे इन द परचेज अकाउंट. क्या लिखोगे? टू sundries as per purchase book. To sundries as per purchase book, the total value 16,600, directly the total, और आपका अकाउंट खत्म. और सीधा इसको बैलेंस कर दो. लास्ट डेट है 28 फरवरी 10, बाय बैलेंस CD 16,600, 16,600, 16,600, 16,600 will become to balance BD. That's it. One line and your ledger is finished. Why? ऐसा क्यों किया हमने? Why did I write two sundries as per purchase?
Because we have detailed entries in the subsidiary books and the journal.
Yes, we have already written the names in the subsidiary book. Purchase book में नाम तो लिखा हुआ है ना, तो वापस वही नाम लिख के क्या सेंस बनता है? उन सबकी एंट्री सेम है. Purchase to Ambika, purchase to Century, purchase to Swadeshi. All the entries are same. So why do it again in the ledger? Okay, that is what we think when we are doing it theoretically. So theoretically, when you are posting the credit purchase part, only the credit purchase, mind you, not the cash purchase. Cash purchase posting will remain same. So if you find an entry called purchase to cash or purchase to cash to discount, that will be posted normally only. Purchase to cash, purchase to discount, cash to sale, discount allowed to sale, that will be all posted normally. Only one posting changes. What is that one posting that will change? Only the credit purchase ka posting will change. What will change over there? तो क्रेडिट परचेज के केस में घड़ी घड़ी टू पार्टी करने की जरूरत नहीं है, सीधा टोटल उठाओ और चिपका दो टू सन्ड्रीज एज पर परचेज बुक। अच्छा याद रखना ये कोई अकाउंट नहीं लिखा है मैंने यहाँ पे, टू सन्ड्रीज एज पर परचेज बुक अकाउंट नहीं है ये खाली मैं टोटल उठा के यहाँ पे कॉपी कर रहा हूँ। इट इज ओनली सन्ड्रीज एज पर परचेज बुक। That's why I told you it is possible only in manual accounts theory. In practical, that computerized accounts and all, you cannot do this. You cannot write a phrase or a statement in a ledger account in a computer. You have to do the normal posting. So computer tally जब करोगे तभी normal posting ही करने का. Theoretically, this is the method we follow. Is this clear? So similarly, sales account. Search in the question, do you have any cash sales? No. You definitely have credit sales because you have made sales book. And can you tell me the total of sales book?
9,500.
9,500 should be the total of sales book. What is that total? That is credit sale का total or cash sale का total?
Credit sale.
Credit sale. अभी credit sale का entry क्या होता है? Party to sale, debtor to sale. अभी वहां पे जितने नाम दिए हैं सबका एंट्री सेम है. से फॉर एग्जांपल यू विल फाइंड नेम्स लाइक हेमंत एंटरप्राइजेस, जैन क्लोथ स्टोर्स, संचेती ब्रदर्स, सबका एंट्री सेम है. हेमंत टू सेल, जैन क्लोथ स्टोर टू सेल, संचेती टू सेल्स. तो सेल्स अकाउंट में कैसे करते हैं? बाय हेमंत, बाय संचेती, बाय जैन क्लोथ स्टोर्स, राइट. बट वो घड़ी घड़ी नाम लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग फ्रॉम सब्सिडरी बुक्स. तो क्या करने का, लास्ट डेट पे जाने का और क्या लिखोगे?
Sir, last date for
Buy
sales is
sundries as
22,
per sales.
right? Last date for sales is 22.
No, last date of the month.
Okay.
फुल मंथ का लास्ट डेट. ओके, जैसे परचेज का लास्ट डेट 28, मतलब वो नॉट फॉर द ट्रांजैक्शन, द मंथ है 28 फेब में. 31 होता है, 31, 30 है तो 30. अभी यहाँ पे क्यों मैंने टू सन्ड्रीज लिखा था? क्योंकि परचेज हमेशा डेबिट होता है ना, उधर टू पार्टी आता है. और सेल्स हमेशा क्या होता है? क्रेडिट होता है, तो उधर बाय पार्टी आएगा. तो बाय पार्टी लिखने की जगह व्हाट विल यू राइट ओवर हियर? बाय sundries as per sales book. By sundries as per sales book, I think the total is 9,500. That's it. एक लाइन में खत्म. टू बैलेंस CD 9,500, 9,500, 9,500, and it will become, writing it in a short over here, by balance BD 9,500 on 1310. 1310 by balance BD 9,500. That is what changes, and only the credit purchase and credit sales ka posting will change. The cash component of it will remain same. No change over there. Okay. Why does the credit component change? Again, the logic is what behind this. Individual names you have already written na, in the purchase book and sales book and returns book. Why to write them again? You can just write down the total. You can just write down the total. Is it clear? Next account is purchase returns account. परचेज रिटर्न कभी कैश पे हुआ है? तो उधर तो कैश का एंट्री सवाल ही नहीं है. ओनली क्रेडिट पार्ट. व्हाट इज द टोटल ऑफ परचेज रिटर्न बुक? चेक. 1,000. तो परचेज रिटर्न में विच साइड यू विल पोस्ट इट? डेबिट और क्रेडिट? क्रेडिट साइड. कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है ना? फ्रेम द एंट्री. व्हाट इज द एंट्री फॉर परचेज रिटर्न? पार्टी टू परचेज रिटर्न. पार्टी टू परचेज रिटर्न. तो करते पोस्ट कैसे करते? पार्टी में टू परचेज रिटर्न और परचेज रिटर्न में बाय पार्टी. बट हमें यहाँ पे बाय पार्टी घड़ी घड़ी लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. विल जस्ट राइट द टोटल. जस्ट अ सेकेंड. बाय सन्ड्रीज एज पर purchase returns book. Buy sundries as per purchase returns book. Amount is 1000. That is the total of purchase returns. And then you simply balance it. To balance CD, 1000, 1000, 1000, and it will become buy balance BD 1310. 1000. Yeah, Gargi.
So I wanted to ask that we have two credit transactions, like two transactions in the journal proper on
Ah,
25th and 26th relating to sales and purchase.
okay.
So how do we record that? Like, do
That
we
will
have?
go normally only. Now, what is the transaction you have recorded? Furniture to Ramanand Furniture, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that will go in furniture account as to Ramanand Furniture. And Ramanand Furniture may buy furniture.
So we won't record it here then.
No, these are only for goods, na? Purchase, sales return account.
Okay.
Only the
Thank,
goods transaction. Okay, can you guys tell me how will
thank
you
you,
do?
sir.
Welcome. How will you do the sales return kind entries in the sales return account? Do you have any cash part in sales return? No. So only the credit component. Now the next question. कौन से side पे करने का? Debit की credit? Debit. क्योंकि sales return का entry क्या होता है? Sales return to party. तो sales return में टू पार्टी लिखने के टू पार्टी घड़ी घड़ी नहीं लिखना है. सीधा क्या लिखने का? टू sundries as per sales returns book. टू sundries as per sales returns book. मैंने सेम लिखा है चारों में. बाय सन्ड्री टू सन्ड्री बाय सन्ड्री सेम लिखा है मैंने. लास्ट डेट पर ही लिखा है ये. और टोटल लिखना है. व्हाट इज द टोटल ऑफ सेल्स रिटर्न? प्लीज चेक एंड टेल मी. 1000. एंड इधर क्या कर दोगे? बाय बैलेंस सीडी. सेल्स रिटर्न भी 1000. परचेज रिटर्न सेल्स रिटर्न दोनों 1000. अच्छा, तो ये हो गया 1000 टोटल. एंड इट विल बिकम टू बैलेंस बीडी 1. That's how you post in the ledger part only for these four account. Rest apart every account का posting is same as before. हाँ? बाकी सब account का posting normally होगा. परचेज में टू सन्ड्री लिखा, इसका मतलब वो इंडिविजुअल अकाउंट में बाय सन्ड्री नहीं आएगा. वो जो पार्टी अकाउंट है ना, अंबिका मिल, उसमें बाय परचेज ही दिखेगा. उसमें कुछ सन्ड्री वंड्री नहीं दिखेगा. ओके. अंबिका मिल में बाय परचेज दिखेगा. हेमंत एंटरप्राइजेस में टू सेल्स दिखेगा. सेंचुरी मिल्स में बाय परचेज दिखेगा. स्वदेशी मिल्स में बाय परचेज दिखेगा. जैन क्लोथ स्टोर्स में टू सेल्स दिखेगा. बाकी सभी अकाउंट वो लास्ट में अभी जस्ट नाउ गर्गी आस्क्ड ओल्ड फैन वाला एंट्री है समझो. तो तुमने क्या लिखा? चूर्नी ताल टू फिटिंग्स जर्नल प्रॉपर में. तो उसका भी पोस्टिंग नॉर्मल है. चूर्नी ताल में टू फिटिंग, फिटिंग में बाय चूर्नी ताल. All those things will remain same. No change over there. So what is changing? Sorry. What is changing over here? Only the four accounts. Purchase account, sales account, purchase return and sales return. खाली यही अकाउंट चेंज हो गया. और इसमें जो क्रेडिट परचेज और सेल है उसी का पोस्टिंग खाली चेंज होगा. बाकी सब से क्रेडिट परचेज, क्रेडिट सेल एंड रिटर्न्स विल राइट द टोटल. क्रेडिट परचेज, क्रेडिट सेल्स एंड रिटर्न्स का टोटल लिखते हैं. ओके. Come to the next problem which we did. उसके बाद कौन सा किया था हमने? I think we did sum number 8. Is that right? No.
Shri Pawar.
Shri Pawar. First sum which we did. First sum. Come to the first sum. उसमें है कुछ कैश परचेज, कैश सेल. फर्स्ट सम में देखो.
हाँ सर.
उसमें है बराबर. तो ड्रॉ कर लो चार लेजर अकाउंट्स क्विकली. In the books of Shri Pawar, draw the four ledger accounts. Here's the number as question number 1 of class sheet. In the subsidiary book of Shri Pawar. In the subsidiary book of Shri Pawar.
Sir, we'll do this for all sums or like 5, 6 something.
No, 3 percent. That's it. This is all repetitive. Yeah. Just to make you understand the idea behind it, this is important. बाकी है क्या? One line it is. Two sundry, by sundry, two sundry, by sundry.
It would come in exam.
Yes. ठीक है. Now पहले तो आपको हमेशा ध्यान रखना है in the sum when you are doing ledger after subsidiary. Do you have any cash purchase or cash sale in the problem? Please check. Do you have any cash purchases or cash sales?
Yes, sir, that's one.
There are both. Cash purchases on 29th, right? And cash sales on 26th. So 29th का जो cash purchase है, आपने question में तो note में लिखा हुआ है कि it should go in cash book. But यहाँ पे दिखेगा आपको ledger में posting में दिखेगा. What is a journal entry for cash purchase, guys? Purchase to cash, purchase account debit to cash account, right? So उसका posting तो normally ही करना है आपको. तो purchase account में debit side to cash account. Purchase account में debit side to cash account. All of you write down. Amount is 800. Amount is 800. Date is 29th January 2011. Purchase account debit to cash account. So that is normal. And cash में by purchase. We are not showing cash account. So purchase में to cash. Okay. और कुछ है? और कोई cash purchase या purchase to discount या ऐसा कोई entry दिख रहा है purchase का? चेक कर लो नोट में से. कुछ नहीं है. So go to the credit purchase. Just tell me the total. What is the total of credit purchase? Purchase book total.
5480.
5480. What you will write for that? Will you write again party? No.
No.
To sundries as per purchase book. To sundries as per purchase book. Amount is 5480. डेट कौन सा लेने का? लास्ट डेट ऑफ द मंथ. टोटल के लिए लास्ट डेट ऑफ द मंथ और आपका लेजर खत्म. 31/1/11 को ये बन जाएगा बाय बैलेंस सीडी. 6280 6280 6280 6280 टू बैलेंस सीडी. बात समझ आई? कैश परचेज का पोस्टिंग नॉर्मली. क्रेडिट परचेज के लिए जस्ट राइट डाउन द टोटल्स. व्हाई टोटल्स? बिकॉज ऑलरेडी वी हैव रिटन इंडिविजुअल नेम्स इन द सब्सिडरी बुक. डबल हजाम पट्टी करने की जरूरत नहीं है वहां. ठीक है. कैन डू इट डायरेक्टली. टोटल सन्ड्री. चेक फॉर सेल्स. डू यू हैव एनी कैश सेल्स इन द प्रॉब्लम? Do you have any cash sales in the
26.
problem? Yes, 26. How will you post that? How will you post that? Cash to sales.
Cash.
So cash में to sales और sales में buy cash. Buy cash. What is the amount of cash sale? I think that is 600 rupees. Date is 26th. उसमें same date जो cash sale cash purchase है वो same date normal posting. I told you every other posting is normal. Every other posting is normal except for the credit purchase, credit sales and return. Only in that part you'll have to write the totals. So credit sale के लिए last date का total. What is the total of sales book?
2910.
2910. और क्या लिखना है यहाँ पे नोट में? Buy sundries as per sales book. Buy sundries as per sales book. 2910 कहानी खत्म. 2910.
4950. 4950.
चेक करो टोटल 4950 है.
4950.
Okay. 4950 and 4950 plus 600. What's your final total? That is 5550. I think 5550 and 5550. ये बन जाएगा इधर बाय बैलेंस BD and लास्ट डेट पे ये है टू बैलेंस CD 5550. What about purchase return and sales return? Would you have any cash transactions over there? सवाल ही नहीं है, कोई cash transaction है ही नहीं वहां पे. All credit transactions. So what will be the posting in purchase return and sales return? Directly, I think you will write down the totals, right? This purchase return में on the credit side, buy sundries as per purchase returns book. कितना है total of purchase return? Can you tell me? What is the total of purchase return? 150. 150. That is the total or khatam. 150, 150, 150, 150. Become by balance BD on 1 to 11. What about sales return? What is the total of sales return? What is the total of sales return? Hello? Hello?
225.
225. 225. बस टू सन्ड्रीज एज पर सेल्स रिटर्न्स बुक लिख दिया. 31,111 को बाय बैलेंस सीडी 225 कहानी खत्म. टू बैलेंस बीडी 225 1 to 11. This is your total rupees. Simple. Clear with the posting part? What we did? Cash purchase, cash sales, normal posting. Only different part is the credit one. Credit one के लिए normal posting के जगह totals. Totals का date क्या होगा? What will be the date of these totals? Totals का date होगा आपका last date of the month. Okay? And purchase है तो two sundries, sales है तो buy sundries. Purchase return है तो buy sundries, sales return है तो two sundries. Is that clear?
Sir, is this asked in college?
Yes.
In paper, after
Yes.
subsidiary book, we have to
Yes.
prepare the ledger.
Yes. Everywhere it is asked. क्लास के टेस्ट में भी होगा, कॉलेज के एग्जाम में भी आता है, कॉलेज के टेस्ट में भी आ चुका है. Everywhere it is asked. But only these 4 accounts. They won't ask you other accounts in subsidiary. Subsidiary books में खाली ये, क्योंकि यही 4 अलग है, बाकी अकाउंट तो लेजर के जैसा ही है नॉर्मल, तो लेजर में पूछ लेते हैं. सब्सिडरी बुक में ये 4 ही अकाउंट्स आएंगे. ठीक है. Now I want you all to draw the ledger for 15th sum. You check the solution for 15th sum. You have it with you. इधर तो मिलेगा आपको 15th sum 1515 और उसका लेजर बनाओ. 15th problem 1515. Make the ledger of that 15th sum on your own. Come on. Do the ledger of 15th sum. 4 ledger accounts: purchase, sales, purchase return, sales. Do it on your own. 15 some ledger accounts, 4 ledger accounts. Did you go through the papers yesterday? Saw the mistakes. समझा मिस्टेक समझा? Common mistakes in the second problem mostly. First problem में last entry as I discussed Robert वाला TD profit का issue था. And second sum में cash का बैंक का cash हो गया है. Pre received rent का prepaid rent हो गया है. Common error again. Coincidentally, Ria asked also the first doubt when I started the test. What is the entry for income received in advance? ये तुमने ध्यान दिया होता तो आ भी जाता सब लोग. Cash to pre-received income. Bearer check आया था तो cash to pre-received income.
Purchase machinery. So installation charges will added to machinery or it will be in cash account. I got wrong.
Machine में add हो जाएगा ना. How can you show installation separately? Machine.
I have not shown. That's why I got wrong. I wrote machinery too.
Machinery to cash, you might have written total amount. That was partly on cash, partly on credit. Machinery to J engineering works to cash was the entry. 27, 25 and 2. We have written machine to cash 27 only.
Yes.
The machine part was on credit. उधर पार्टी का नाम दिया था, cash के बारे में कुछ नहीं था. So machine to J engineering works and installation का it is machine to cash. 25,000 देना बाकी है और 2,000 दे दिया है installation. ऐसा है. That's why. That is a mistake. Okay. देख लो वापस, go through it properly, check the mistakes. If you don't understand anything, कोई mistake का part, calculation error, please tell me. Please go through properly. Second question में काफी लोगों का ledger wrong, journal right है, ledger में posting error कर दिया है. Ravi's account and cash account mostly. Ravi and cash में गड़बड़ कर दिया. Discount वगैरह calculate करने में. So see to it, you don't repeat. किसी ने ledger में LF बना दिया है, journal में JF बना दिया है. That is again a mistake. Check properly. Should I discuss? हो गया ledger?
So wait for 5 minutes.
In your posting, पहले purchase account में you will find 2 cash 7,000. The date will be 5th May 2001. And 31st May it will be 2 sundries as per purchase book. What is the total of purchase book?
74 to 100.
74 to 1. Mila?
67 to 100.
Purchase book. 67 to 1. 67 to 100 plus 7 is 74 to 100. Balance is 74 to 100 in purchase account. Purchase account में balance होगा 74 to 100. Okay. Got that? Sales book में only 2 entries. Buy cash you will find 6,000. Date is 17th. And buy sundries as per sales book. What is the total of sales book?
50,000 for 25.
50. Balance नहीं. Total of sales book I am asking. Total of sales book.
Acha, sales book is 44,000 for 25.
44,425. So balance in sales account you will find is 50,425. To balance CD will become buy balance CD. Got it? Purchase return, sales return में totals ही है directly. So buy sundries and to sundries. Got it? Is that clear? I want you all to finish this first. Then you take some number.
So wait for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Complete that. Then you take some number 6. Sum number 6. Very, very important sum. Sum number 6. Draw the subsidiary books in 6th one once you finish this. Can you tell me what is the difference between purchase book and purchase account now? It's quite simple. One thought is journal and one is ledger. That is simple. What is the conceptual, what is the content-wise difference in purchase book and purchase account?
Purchase book only has credit purchases. Purchase account has cash and credit both purchases.
Purchase book has only credit part, credit purchase. Purchase account has both cash and credit. So when you want to analyze only the credit purchase component, you will look at purchase book. When you want to analyze the total purchases, cash as well as credit, discounts, you will look at purchase account. Okay, that is the meaning. So both the details are there with you. Credit purchase, cash purchase आपको अलग से देखना है, तो difference देख लो purchase book और purchase account का. That will give you cash purchase and discount का details. Okay. Draw कर लो. This sum we are going to do now with ledger.
The first transaction, they have given Ajay received an invoice, so we must be sending it.
Right.
But then they have written paid 2/5 amount by cash.
हाँ मतलब अजय received an invoice मतलब we sold and he paid, ऐसा है.
Okay.
They're writing in the books of Vishal, in the subsidiary books of Vishal. Okay. The subsidiary books of Vishal. All of you draw it. Mila, previous sum, any doubt? All four accounts are clear, all of you? Cash purchase. What if the entry is purchase to cash to discount? How will you post it in the purchase account? Purchase to cash to discount?
To cash account allowed
To,
account.
to cash and to discount receive. Cash and to discount receive. बराबर है? So discount received will also go in purchase book. Purchase account, sorry. Purchase account में जैसे to cash लिखा है वैसे to discount received भी आ सकता है. अगर है तो, अगर प्रॉब्लम में है तो, नहीं है तो फिर खाली to cash, और वो भी नहीं है तो खाली to send on the last. Got it? चलो कंटिन्यू करें. क्वेश्चन 6 ड्रॉ किया सबने. Keep the videos on. Pujan, Nishi, Forum, Ruchi. Let's begin. The subsidiary books of Vishal. See the first one. Ajay received an invoice of rupees 8,000 at 10% TD and 2% CD, paid 2/5 of the amount by cash. Tell me, is the transaction on cash credit or partly cash, partly credit?
Partly cash, partly credit.
Partly cash, partly credit. Ajay received an invoice from us. Now this sum has many working notes, so it's better if you show the calculations नीचे. आपको help होगा revise करते वक्त. Okay. So I'm showing the calculations. Note और journal proper के नीचे ये यहाँ पे मैं calculation बता रहा हूँ. आपका gross amount कितना है पहले? What is the total gross amount? It is 8,000. 8,000 पे first step you take is TD. How much is TD? 10%. That is 800. Net amount 7,200. 7,200 का दो parts, 2/5 and 3/5. What is 2/5 of 7,200? 2/5 of 7,200 कितना मिलेगा? Please someone calculate.
3280.
Is that right? 3280. Please check. 3280 तो ये कितना हुआ? 3920.
2880.
Is it 2880 or 3280? Please check.
2880.
2880 और माइनस किया तो
4320.
4320. 4320. Then there is CD also. CD will come only on the cash part. That's 2%. So 57.6. So that is 58. Is that right? 58. Please check. 2822. 2822 is the final amount. I'm getting 2822 is the final amount. Right?
So you rounded up 57.6 to 58.
हाँ 57.6 to 58. मिला? अभी इसका जर्नल एंट्री है ना, पहले रफ में लिख लो तो अच्छा रहेगा. What is the entry? Are we buying or we are selling?
Selling.
We are selling. So cash, discount allowed, then Ajay to sales. That is your entry. Okay, cash account debit it is 2822. Discount allowed it is 58. Ajay it is 4320. To sales it is 7200. Now you can split it up and post it in the respective book. ये भी दिमाग वाला चीज है. मुझे बोलो cash to sales will go in which book?
Cash book.
Cash book. So that will go in note. Discount allowed to sales will go in which book?
Journal proper.
Journal proper. Why?
Non-cash.
Because it does not involve
It's a non-cash expense. Non-cash expense. And what about Ajay to sales?
sales book.
That will go in sales book. Only the Ajay to sale ka component will go in sales book. Are you all understanding? So only the Ajay to sale 4320 will go in sales book. So go to sales book, write down Ajay 4320. Date is 1st January 2010. And note में जाना है, लिखना है note number 1. Transaction on first involves cash sale of goods, which will be recorded in cash book. Okay. And discount allowed, which will be recorded in journal proper. Which will be recorded in journal proper. And एक छोटा सा journal mainly for Somaya and Podar. उस journal proper में कौन सा एंट्री लिखना है आपको? ऊपर नोट नहीं आएगा, नोट लिखा है तो एंट्री नहीं आएगा, एंट्री लिखा है तो नोट नहीं आएगा. 1st of January 2010, discount allowed account debit to sales account. Discount allowed account debit to sales account. This is how much? 58 rupees. This is how you do it. Okay. Being discount allowed. So transaction एक था, लेकिन it got split up into 3 parts and went into 3 different.
Nan, you showed the note for a minute.
Note.
Yeah.
Note is here. Transaction on first involves cash sale of goods and discount allowed, which will be recorded in cash book and journal proper. So it went in 3 books. Did you understand that split up part? Cash part went in cash book, discount allowed went in journal proper, non-cash expense, and cash credit sale went in sales book. See the third one. Vishal received a credit memo from Ajay for 12,000 at 20% TD, 2% CD, paid 1/4 of the amount. Vishal received a credit memo from Ajay. So which book?
Purchase. Sales book. Or a purchase book.
Purchase
From
book.
Vishal.
Purchase book from Ajay. Purchase book. Vishal received a credit memo from Ajay. Credit memo मतलब invoice. Invoice आ रहा है ना, हम विशाल है. तो हमने receive किया, so it is purchase, right? That purchase is happening how? Is it cash, credit, or partly cash, partly credit?
Partly cash, partly credit.
Again, it is partly cash, partly credit. So same process. 12,000 पे पहले TD subtract करो 20%, that is 2,400. Net amount is 9,600. Divide that 9,600 into 2 parts. 1/4 is cash, so 3/4 is credit. So this is 2,400. This is 7,200. And then less CD on the cash part, that is 2%, 48. Net amount 2352. 2352. And now, since you are buying, and it is the same party coincidentally, it is the same party, Mr. Ajay. So what will be a combined entry for buying on cash, credit, combined? Combined entry क्या बनेगा आपका? Purchase account debit to cash account to discount received account to Ajay account. परचेज टू कैश टू डिस्काउंट रिसीव टू अजय. परचेज में आएगा 9600, कैश में आएगा 2352, discount 48, and Ajay 7200. Now this is the entry would have passed in one single journal. अब आप सार्वजनिक जर्नल यूज कर रहे होते फर्स्ट चैप्टर का तो ये एंट्री होता, बट यहाँ पे सब्सिडरीज है. हाउ मेनी पार्ट्स? 10. 3 parts. Purchase to cash will go in which book?
Cash book.
Cash book. Purchase to discount received?
JP.
Journal
JP.
proper.
And purchase to Ajay?
In purchase book.
Purchase book. So purchase to Ajay in purchase book. So go to purchase book, write down Ajay. Go to purchase book, write down Ajay. Value is 7200. Date is 3rd of January. Okay. This is the type NM and Mithibai will ask you. Even Podar. So purchase book, you go and you write down Ajay 7200. Then you go to the note and mention their transaction on 3rd is a cash sale and discount received involves cash sale and discount received, which will be recorded in cash book and GP respectively. What happened, Moksha?
कैश परचेज आएगा ना.
हाँ, cash purchase, sorry. Cash purchase and discount received, which will be recorded in cash book and JP. And JP में क्या आएगा? Purchase account debit to discount received account. Purchase to discount received account. Discount was, I think, 58 rupees. Same. 48 rupees. Discount is 48 rupees. Being discount received. Being discount received. Is that clear? 2 entries, partly on cash, partly on credit. Next one. Ajay sent a debit note of 1000 gross. Now be alert. Ajay sent a debit note, so we sent a
Credit note.
credit note. So this entry will go in which book?
Sales return.
Sales returns book. So 5th of January 2010. 5th of January 2010. Ajay in sales return book, but it is 1000 gross. So TD minus करना है. कौन सा TD? 10% की 20%? 10%. 10%. Sales returns है ना, तो sales का TD, which is 10%, right? So that will be 900 rupees. Okay, purchase return होता तो purchase का TD. Sales return है तो sales का TD. Then विशाल sent a debit note of 1000. हम ही विशाल है, हमने send किया है debit note, तो कौन से book में जाना चाहिए?
Purchase return.
Purchase return book. We don't write Vishal. It will be Ajay. Okay. Vishal sent a debit note. ऊपर Ajay से हुआ है transaction. So it will be Ajay. How much? So it will be 1000 rupees. इधर कोई gross net का question नहीं है. Okay. Actually specify करके देंगे. Vishal sent a debit note to Ajay. They should specify. Okay. Otherwise we can assume it is some other creditor also. So Vishal sent a debit note, so that is purchase returns 1000, no TD. Then received a cash memo of 6000 at 10% TD, 2% CD from Ram, and asked him to dispatch half the goods at 5% TD on list price to him. पहले तो मुझे बताओ, received a cash memo का मतलब क्या है?
Sales. Book bill को cash memo bill को.
Sales. Receive cash memo is sales.
Purchase. So purchase.
Purchase. How? Cash memo, credit memo means bills, boss, bills. When you receive an invoice, it means your credit purchase. we are buying the goods on credit, and if you are receiving a cash memo, you're buying the goods on cash basis. Okay. When you sell, you send a bill. How will you receive a bill when you sell? Okay. You send a bill when you sell. You receive a bill when you buy. Simple as that. So received a cash memo is cash purchase. Received a cash memo is cash purchase. So again, I'm making the third note. Which discounts will you take? Which discounts will you take? TD, CD or both?
CD ट्विस्ट करना के लिए
हाँ,
TD.
दोनों आएगा, दोनों आएगा, TD as well as CD. कैश है ना, तो 6,000 पे 10% it is 600. Net amount is 5,400 and less CD, that is 2%, that is 108, and net amount is 5292. Obviously, we'll take both the
your
discounts.
specification we have paid cash.
कैश मेमो का मतलब क्या हुआ?
बिल मिला ना.
Cash memo is the bill received for cash transaction. Credit memo is for credit transaction. Is this clear now in your minds? Credit memo received मतलब invoice received, तो फिर payment नहीं हुआ है. But cash memo received मतलब cash purchase. चार बार तो बोला cash purchase. Cash purchase का मतलब क्या है? Purchase to cash. पैसा आया, purchase किया, पैसा दे दिया, immediate. Are you getting that? So received a cash memo means it's a cash transaction, cash. So which discount should come?
Both
Both the discounts,
Both
TD
TD.
as well as CD. Okay, TD as well as CD. And what will be the entry for this? Cash purchase की entry क्या होगी with discount? Purchase account
will be recorded in cash book.
हाँ, purchase account debit to cash to discount received. अमाउंट कितना आएगा? परचेज में आएगा आई थिंक 5,400 टू कैश 5292, डिस्काउंट रिसीव्ड 108. अभी विल दिस एंटायर एंट्री विल गो इन कैश बुक? नो, इसमें से परचेज टू कैश विल गो इन
Cash book.
and purchase to discount
Journal proper.
JB.
journal proper. Write down the third note. Transaction on 12th involves cash purchase and discount received, which will be recorded in cash book and journal proper respectively. journal proper में एंट्री हो जाएगा आपका 12th को purchase account debit to discount received account. देखो, क्रेडिट मेमो और कैश मेमो का फंडा बड़ा ही सिंपल है. क्रेडिट मेमो रिसीव किया तो क्रेडिट परचेज, कैश मेमो रिसीव किया तो कैश परचेज. क्रेडिट मेमो सेंड किया क्रेडिट सेल, कैश मेमो सेंड किया कैश. दोज आर द बिल्स फॉर रिस्पेक्टिव ट्रांजैक्शन. क्रेडिट का ट्रांजैक्शन का बिल को क्रेडिट मेमो बोलते हैं या इनवॉइस बोलते हैं, और कैश ट्रांजैक्शन के बिल को कैश मेमो बोलते हैं. तो बी अलर्ट.
So can you turn to the workings again?
One second. These are the workings. Purchase to cash to discount received. Purchase में 5,400, cash 5292, discount received 108. Got it? And purchase to discount.
Sir, invoice is only for credit purchase.
हाँ, invoice is only for credit purchase or credit sale, not for cash purchase. Cash purchase cash sale के लिए cash memo. Credit purchase credit sale के लिए invoice बोलो या credit memo बोलो. It is one and the same. Okay? So whenever you see the word invoice or credit memo, it should ring a bell that it's on credit basis. And whenever you see the word cash memo, it means the transaction is on cash basis. Okay? Now, asked him to dispatch, अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ, asked him to dispatch half the goods at 5% TD on list price to Rahim. How are the sales happening? Sales कैसे हो रहा है?
Credit sales.
Credit sales है. So which book?
Sales.
Sales book. So go to sales book. सेल्स बुक में कितना डिस्पैच किया, पूरा की हाफ?
Half of 6,000.
हाफ, तो हाफ ऑफ 6 वुड बी 3000, बट उस पे टीडी सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. हाउ मच इज टीडी? 5%. तो टीडी किस पे लोगे? ग्रॉस अमाउंट. व्हेनेवर यू बाय एंड सेल द सेम लॉट, जीपी रिमेन्स सेम. रिमेंबर, 6000 का हाफ 3000. 3000 पे कितना टीडी है? सेल का टीडी 5%. तो 3000 less 5% TD is 2850. 2850. That is normal credit sale. रहीम का नाम, हाफ ही सेल किया है तो 3000. 3000 पे 5%, that is 2850. Understood? Next one. रहीम return goods of 1900 which are returned to Ram. पहले तो रहीम ने रिटर्न किया तो which book?
Sales returns.
Sales returns book. You will write 1900, date is 15. And the same were returned to Ram. So which book? Same were returned to Ram. So purchase returns book. Will you write the same figure 1900? Would that be right?
No, it will be 10%.
तो क्या करना पड़ेगा in such a situation? We'll have to find out the value of cost of these goods. Okay. Now there are two ways of doing this. I'll show you. यहाँ पे देखो 1900 कौन सा प्राइस है? Tell me. 1900 is which price? After TD or before TD?
After TD.
After TD. So what you can do is you can calculate before TD का amount. Can you tell me what is before TD? 1900 अगर after TD है रहीम के केस में, तो before TD कितना होगा? What was TD of Rahim?
5%.
5%. So can you tell me वो work back method nearest round figure on the higher side shortcut? Before TD का amount क्या हो सकता है? Think.
2000.
2000. 2000 का 5% is 100. So net amount is 1900. Okay. So वैसे कर सकते हो या equation बना सकते हो, amount before TD minus TD, जैसे CD का करते थे ना, is equal to amount after TD. So 100 minus 595. This is 1900. So this is X. 1900 into 100 upon 95. Automatically you will get 2000. Now once you know the gross price, now the thing is very simple. Now this 2000 is gross. The same gross का goods हमने return किया है. जो रहीम से defective lot आया था 2000 का, वही defective lot हमने राम को return किया है. But since this 2000 is gross, what are we supposed to do? बोलो.
Subtract TD.
Subtract TD. अब कौन सा TD subtract करना है आपको इस 2000 में से?
The one that we had got from Ram.
Ram.
That is 10%.
That is 10%. So 2000 का 10% is 200. So net amount is what? 1800. Simple as that. Got it? So go to purchase returns book. We have already written Ram. And amount क्या होगा? 2000 पे 10% TD. Purchase का TD. Purchase returns के वक्त purchase का TD. Sales returns के वक्त sales का TD. Purchase returns के वक्त purchase का TD. Sales returns के वक्त sales का TD.
Sir, can't we do like that? We take after TD amount of both and do cross multiplication.
Yes, that is the another method, second method. You'll get the same answer. After TD amount of both and do the cross multiplication. Okay. After TD amount of Ram and after TD amount of Rahim. Okay. Rahim को sell किया था हमने कितने में? 2850 में. और वही राम का परचेज अमाउंट था 6000 पे मत लेना, 3000 पे लेना क्योंकि हाफ सेल किया. तो बेसिकली अनदर मेथड इज लाइक दिस. सेकेंड मेथड में ऐसा होगा, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन जो करते हो ना, उसमें परचेज में आएगा 2700, सेल में आएगा 2850. 2850 के नीचे लिखो 1900. तो परचेज रिटर्न में कितना? इट विल बी 1900 into 2700 divided by 285. You'll get the same answer. That will be 1800. Got it? That way also you can do. Both the methods are fine. It's just a calculation. Got the method? सेल्स रिटर्न परचेज रिटर्न. टीडी का ध्यान रखना है, ग्रॉस है तो टीडी माइनस करना है. खाली सेल्स रिटर्न के वक्त सेल्स का टीडी, परचेज रिटर्न के वक्त परचेज का टीडी. नेक्स्ट वन, Vishal purchased goods of 6,000 from Anil and asked him to dispatch to Sunil at 1/3 profit on cost. Vishal purchased from Anil. So which book?
Purchase book.
Purchase book. Anil, amount is 6,000. It's on credit. Date is 18. Asked him to dispatch to Sunil. So which book?
Sales.
Sales book, Sunil. But how are we dispatching them? 1/3 profit on cost. So cost मतलब 6,000
1/3
का
of 6,000. 4,000 plus 6.
8,000.
6,000 plus 2,000, 8,000. 6,000 plus 2,000, 8,000. Is that clear? Sorry. Sent a credit note to Sunil for 2,000. म्हणजे काय? Sent a credit note to Sunil.
Sales returns.
Sales return book 2,000. Credit note 20th is the date. And sent a debit note to Anil for the same. वापस अनिल को डेबिट नोट भेजा, मतलब इट इज परचेज रिटर्न. इफेक्टिव गुड्स रिटर्न हुआ, हमने रिटर्न कर दिया ऊपर. मुझे बताओ सोच के, विल यू राइट 2,000 इन परचेज रिटर्न्स? देन हाउ मच?
Sure. If it is 2,000 is 1/4 of 8,000, so
Then
can we assume 1/4
1/4 of
of
6,000. Perfect. 1,500. Simple way to calculate. 1/4 of 8,000 is 2,000. 1/4 of 6,000 is 1,500. Another way of calculating, अगर वो 1/4 नहीं जम रहा है तो ये तो है यूनिवर्सल मेथड है अपना, परचेज सेल. परचेज कितने प्राइस में किया? 6 में. सेल हुआ है 8 में. उसने कितना रिटर्न किया? 2,000. तो सेल्स के नीचे लिखो सेल्स रिटर्न एट सेलिंग प्राइस. तो परचेज में कितना आएगा? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 2,000 into 6,000 डिवाइडेड बाय 8,000. ऐसे भी आंसर मिल जाएगा आपको 1,500. यू गेट इट? प्राइस का ध्यान रखना, सेल्स रिटर्न एट सेलिंग प्राइस, परचेज रिटर्न एट कॉस्ट प्राइस. नेक्स्ट वन, परचेज 8 पैकेट्स ऑफ गुड्स फॉर 1,500 ईच फ्रॉम मोहित. पहले तो 8 पैकेट्स खरीदा है मोहित से. विच बुक?
purchase book.
Purchase book 1,500 each. 8 packets of 1,500 each. So I think that makes it 12,000. 1,500 multiplied by 8. Agree? And sold 3 of the above packets to Rohit at 1/4 profit on sales. The profit is not on cost over here. The profit is on sales. So remember how to do profit on sales. You have to make an equation, C plus P equal to SP. Okay. What is 1/4 in percentage form?
25. 75 plus 25 is equal to.
हाँ, सेलिंग प्राइस पे है ना, याद आ रहा है? कुछ इक्वेशन किया था हमने, प्रॉफिट ऑन सेल्स. Assume your selling price, हाँ, 75 plus 25, perfect. Assume your selling price to be 100, so your cost price is 75. Now, how many packets did we sell? How many packets did we sell? 3 packets. So 3 into 1,500. कॉस्ट कितना हुआ? 3 पैकेट्स का कॉस्ट 4,500. तो किसके नीचे लिखूं 4,500? सी के नीचे के एसपी के नीचे?
SP के नीचे.
सी है, कॉस्ट है ना, कॉस्ट है. सेलिंग प्राइस ढूंढना है ना अपने को. The cost of the goods was 1,500. Now we need to calculate the selling price, right? So अगर 75 rupees is the cost, then the selling price is 100 rupees. So what is the cost of those 3 packets? 4,500. So what is the selling price?
6,000.
4,500 into 100 upon 75. That is 6,000. 6,000 rupees is your selling price of those goods. So which book you'll put this 6,000 in? 6,000 will go in which book? Tell me.
Sales book.
सेल्स बुक में जाएगा 6,000 रुपीज, सेल्स बुक में जाएगा 6,000 रुपीज। अगर यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट ऑन सेल्स की जगह होता प्रॉफिट ऑन कॉस्ट तो क्या करते?
3 into 15,000 and 25% of 15,000 you add.
3 into 1500 so 4,500, 4,500 पे 25% डायरेक्टली ऐड करते, बराबर है। But I've added 25% to 4,500 directly. But here the profit was not on cost, profit was on sales. Profit on sales याद है ना कैसे करने का? Equation, selling price 100, profit 25, cost 75. देखो इधर बनाया मैंने नीचे अभी C plus P SP. Okay, 100 is your selling price, cost is 75. Question में क्या दिया हुआ है? 1500 कौन सा प्राइस है? सेलिंग प्राइस है कि कॉस्ट प्राइस है? पढ़ो। What price is that? 1500 कॉस्ट प्राइस। आपको 1500 में वो गुड्स पड़ा है तो 1500 इंटू 3 4500 का कॉस्ट है, तो सेलिंग प्राइस कितना होगा? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई। ओके, गॉट इट ऑल ऑफ यू? नेक्स्ट वन, आगे बढ़ो। क्या दिया हुआ है नेक्स्ट में? Received a debit note from Rohit for 2 packets and Mohit received a debit note for 1 packet. So received a debit note from Rohit मतलब क्या? Received a debit note from Rohit मतलब
Sales return.
Please send a credit note. तो सेल्स रिटर्न में लिख दो मोहित, सेल्स रिटर्न में लिख दो मोहित। कितना पैकेट का है?
रोहित।
सर रोहित इन सेल्स रिटर्न।
ओह सॉरी, सेल्स रिटर्न में लिख दो रोहित, रोहित इन द सेल्स रिटर्न पार्ट कितना पैकेट का डेबिट नोट मिला है, कितना पैकेट का क्रेडिट नोट सेंड किया है? 2 पैकेट्स। अभी पैकेट मालूम है बट वी डोंट नो द प्राइस, बट यू कैन कैलकुलेट द प्राइस। How will you do that? See, it's logical, very simple. What was the price per packet? Cost price कितना था per packet? 1500 था। फिर हमने 3 पैकेट सेल किया है। इफ यू चेक ओवर हियर, हमने 3 पैकेट सेल किया अभी अभी रोहित को। वो 3 पैकेट कितने में सेल किया है? यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको? 6,000 में सेल किया है। So what will be the selling price per packet?
2,000.
2,000 rupees. Got it? Simple sa calculation. 1500 is the cost price of 1 packet and 6,000 is the selling price of 3 packets. So how do you arrive at the selling price of 1 packet? 6,000 divided by 3, that's 2,000. Got it? तो उसने कितना पैकेट रिटर्न किया है? रोहित रिटर्न हाउ मेनी पैकेट्स? 2 पैकेट्स। तो सेल्स रिटर्न में कौन सा प्राइस लिखूं? सेल प्राइस की परचेज प्राइस, कौन सा प्राइस लिखूं?
Sales return on
सेल्स प्राइस, बराबर है। तो दैट विल बी 2000 into 2, that will be 4000. Common sense. Did you get that? 2 पैकेट्स का सेलिंग प्राइस रिकॉर्ड कर लिया हमने यहाँ पे, because 2 packets are returned. And Mohit received a debit note for 1 packet. How will Mohit receive a debit note if he send a debit note? So that is what?
purchase return.
Purchase return. मोहित रिसीव्ड जस्ट 1 पैकेट, मतलब 2 पैकेट में से 1 पैकेट हमने रिटर्न नहीं किया, एक ही रिटर्न कर रहे हैं। डेबिट नोट परचेज रिटर्न एक ही पैकेट का है। तो परचेज रिटर्न में कौन सा प्राइस आता है? कॉस्ट प्राइस या सेलिंग प्राइस? कॉस्ट प्राइस। व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट प्राइस पर पैकेट? व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट प्राइस पर पैकेट? 1,500 1500 लिख दो परचेज रिटर्न में। डिड यू गेट दिस कैलकुलेशन? सेल्स रिटर्न में सेलिंग प्राइस, परचेज रिटर्न्स में कॉस्ट प्राइस। देन goods of 2,000 withdrawn for personal use and 3,000 distributed as free samples. Which book?
Journal proper.
Journal proper. Transaction on 25th involves distribution of goods as free samples and goods withdrawn, which will be recorded in journal proper. Which will be recorded in journal proper, या फिर you write the entries in JP. It will be drawings account debit to goods withdrawn for personal use, that will be 2000, and advertisement account debit to goods distributed as free samples. That's advertisement, 3000. Right? It's on 30th. That's it. Total up. And 3 accounts they have asked us. Per purchase account, return outward, and Ajay. I think one side only they'll fit. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Just draw the 3 ledger accounts. Purchase account, return outward, and Ajay. Draw kar lo fatafat. Well, any doubt till this point? Anyone? Ask. I think total of purchase is 25,200. 14 plus 4, 18 plus 2, 20. 1,170. Is that right? 21,170 आ रहा है sales का. Please check the totals. Okay. $25,200, 21,170, 5,800, and 8,800. Please check. Draw the 3 accounts one side. Purchase account, return. What is return outward account?
Purchase return account.
Purchase return. What is return inward? Sales return. You know that, right? Return inward is sales return. Return outward is purchase return. Drop the accounts. Just 3 ledger accounts. Again today revise this sum properly. I'll send you the note also of all the calculations. I'll share it in the group. Very important sum number 6. Sum number ना अभी कितना बाकी है इस शीट में. आई थिंक 5th सम ही बाकी है ना कि और कुछ बाकी है. सेकंड सम बाकी है.
9th sum, 11th sum.
9th sum is left and
11th and 13th.
9, 11 and 13.
Yeah.
Okay. ये तो हो गया है 13.
Only 2 and 5 is left.
हाँ, only 2 and
The
5.
9th is done.
हाँ, only 2 and 5 is left. That's what. 2 and 5. Only 2 and 5 is left. Two and 5. We'll wind up that on Thursday. Saturday is your test. Okay. Saturday is your test of subsidiary books. Only test. And only 20-minute lecture I'll take for just discussing the objectives. So 1 hour test and 20-minute for discussing the objectives.
So will you take the ledger account also what you taught today?
Yes, that is there for the test.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Draw the ledger, 3 accounts, purchase account. Return outward is purchase return account and Ajay account. Tell me, do you have any opening balance in purchase and return outward? No.
No.
Now purchase account को पकड़ो पहले. Check whether you have any cash purchases. Check. The problem, do you have any cash purchases? First do the posting of cash part. Cash purchase का खत्म करो. है कुछ?
Yes.
Yes. Which date you have?
Third.
Third को है. तो सबसे पहला एंट्री फर्स्ट को नहीं, सॉरी थर्ड को. थर्ड को हाउ मच इज द कैश परचेज? सी हमने एंट्री यहाँ पे किया हुआ है. ये रहा थर्ड वाला. कैन यू सी दिस? नॉट दिस वन, दिस वन. परचेज टू कैश टू डिस्काउंट टू अजय. तो इसमें परचेज टू कैश एंड परचेज टू डिस्काउंट, ये दोनों का पोस्टिंग होगा परचेज अकाउंट में. खाली परचेज टू अजय का नहीं होगा. वाई परचेज टू अजय का नहीं होगा? कैन यू टेल मी?
That will come in totals.
That will come in totals. That will come in totals. Got it? So purchase to cash 2352, purchase to discount 48. So post that. Purchase account में to cash 2352 and purchase में to discount receive 48. Purchase में to cash 2352, purchase में to discount received 48. Date is 3rd Jan. तो पहले कैश परचेज का खत्म कर रहे हैं हम लोग. ओके, इधर हम लोग एंट्री वाइज नहीं जाएंगे, अकाउंट वाइज जाएंगे. पहले परचेज खत्म करेंगे, फिर परचेज रिटर्न, फिर आ जाए. और कोई कैश परचेज है? सब में चेक करो. और कोई कैश परचेज है?
So on 12th, the
12th, received a cash memo. Absolutely right. Received a cash memo from Ram. ये रहा. Can you see that? Purchase to cash, purchase to discount receipt. Both these things you'll record in purchase account. Purchase में to cash, purchase में to discount receipt. Okay, purchase में to cash, purchase में to discount receipt. 5292 and 108. So purchase में to cash 5292, purchase में to discount received 108. Purchase में to cash 5292, purchase में to discount received 108. This is on 12. Check in the problem. Any other cash purchase we have? Any other cash purchase we have? Check कर लो बराबर से. Scan through the problem. Don't have, right? So now you can post the credit purchase का part. Credit purchase कैसे करना है? Individually करना है कि सीधा total लिखना है? बोलो. How will you post the credit purchase? अभी किया तुमने. क्या करना है? Total. So two sundries as per purchase book. Two sundries as per purchase book. Two sundries as per purchase book. कितना है purchase book का total? 25,200. Purchase book का total is 25,200. 25,200 and khatam to the balance 31,110 by balance sheet. Okay, what is this total? If you check, I think it's 5,400 plus 2,400, 7,800, 32,800, 33,000 आ रहा है total. Please check. 33,000 should be the total. That itself is the balance. Did you get the posting part in purchase? क्या कैसे कर रहा हूं मैं यहाँ पे? Did you understand? Purchase का posting clear हो रहा है. Cash part जो है वो अलग से करना है. Discount भी है, वो भी साथ में ही चिपक जाएगा. तो purchase to cash, purchase to discount. Okay? Purchase में to cash, purchase में to discount. वो इंडिविजुअली करना है, उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं है. वो डेट वाइज नॉर्मल पोस्टिंग. मैंने आपको बहुत बार बताया पहले भी, एक ही चीज का पोस्टिंग चेंज हो रहा है. किसका? ओनली द क्रेडिट परचेज का पार्ट. ओनली द क्रेडिट परचेज का पोस्टिंग विल चेंज. व्हाट अबाउट परचेज रिटर्न? डू यू हैव एनी कैश पार्ट इन परचेज रिटर्न्स? नो. सो व्हाट विल यू डू? डायरेक्टली द टोटल्स. बाय सन्ड्रीज as per purchase returns book. Buy sundries as per purchase return book. कौन सा date? Last date. Last date of the month. What is the total of purchase return? If you check, the total of purchase returns, I think it is 5,800. The total of purchase return is 5,800. कहानी खत्म. To balance CD, and it will become buy balance BD 5,800. ये भी हो गया आपका काम तमाम. परचेज अकाउंट, परचेज रिटर्न भी हो गया. What if they would have asked sales return account? Would you be able to do that? Sales return. What you would have done in sales return?
So instead of on the credit side, we would have written on the debit side, and we would have to balance.
That's it. Okay. So two sundries as per sales return and buy balance CD will become two balance BD. What if they would have asked sales account? Sales account में कोई cash sale है? Check करो.
हाँ sir.
तो वो कैश सेल का कैसे करते हैं पोस्टिंग? कैश टू सेल. तो सेल्स में बाय कैश एंड डिस्काउंट अलाउड टू सेल. तो सेल में क्या आएगा? बाय डिस्काउंट अलाउड. बराबर. तो बाय कैश, बाय डिस्काउंट, दैट इज ऑल नॉर्मल. एंड लास्ट में टोटल बाय सन्ड्रीज एज पर सेल्स. अजय को पकड़ो. अजय का ओपनिंग बैलेंस दिया हुआ है. व्हाट इज द ओपनिंग बैलेंस इन अजय? 5,000 डेबिट है. So to balance BD 5,000 debit balance. This is on first date of the month. अभी खाली अजय का एंट्रीज को पकड़ने का अपने को. चेक फॉर ओनली अजय का एंट्री. Where you will find अजय का एंट्रीज? चेक. Where you will find अजय का एंट्री? देखो मेरे को है ना अजय इधर दिख रहा है. एक तो परचेज में दिख रहा है सबसे पहला 7,200. तो what is the entry of this 7,200? बोलो. परचेज टू
Buy purchase.
ना खाली बैलेंस है उसका डेबिट. बंदा एक ही है वो. अभी फिलहाल डेटर है. बीच में कभी क्रेडिटर होगा, वापस डेटर हो जाएगा. एक ही बंदा है ना. तो अजय का सब पोस्टिंग करना पड़ेगा जितना है. तो
Buy purchase.
हाँ, परचेज टू अजय. तो अजय में व्हाट विल यू राइट?
So what on first sales हुआ है ना?
वही था ना फर्स्ट.
नहीं, डेट वाइज फर्स्ट.
ओके सॉरी. पहले सेल हुआ है. डेट वाइज पहले सेल हुआ है. करेक्ट. तो ये वाला एंट्री आएगा. ये अजय नेम यू कैन फाइंड इट इन सेल्स बुक. कैन यू सी दैट 4320? बेसिकली तुमको कहाँ दिख रहा है अजय? देखो यहाँ पे दिख रहा है परचेज बुक, सेल्स बुक, परचेज रिटर्न एंड सेल्स रिटर्न. चारों में अजय दिख रहा है तुमको. अजय 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 अजय. ये चारों को पोस्ट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ऑल फोर आर बिलोंगिंग टू अजय. ओके. नाउ जस्ट फ्रेम द एंट्री एंड पोस्ट इट इन अजय's अकाउंट. सिंपल. एंड गो डेट वाइज. तो पहला डेट कौन सा है? फर्स्ट. तो सबसे पहला होगा ये फर्स्ट सेल. देन थर्ड परचेज. सॉरी, सेकंड इज परचेज.
Third is sales return.
Third is sales return which is happening on 5th and fourth is purchase. Okay. तो पहला सेल्स का एंट्री 4320 अजय टू सेल. तो हाउ विल यू राइट इन अजय?
Debit side to sales.
डेबिट साइड में आ जाएगा टू सेल्स अकाउंट 4320. अजय में सन्ड्री वंड्री मत लिखना. इसीलिए खासकर ये अकाउंट मैंने डाला हुआ है प्रैक्टिस के लिए. एग्जाम में नहीं पूछेंगे आपको. सब्सिडरी बुक में एग्जाम में सिर्फ 4 अकाउंट पूछते हैं. परचेज, परचेज रिटर्न, सेल्स. ठीक है. ये मैंने आपके प्रैक्टिस के लिए डाला हुआ है. तो ये डेट हुआ 1110 टू सेल्स. फिर नेक्स्ट क्या था ऑर्डर में? चेक करो. परचेज था. तो परचेज बुक में एंट्री क्या आएगी? परचेज टू अजय. तो अजय में क्या लिखोगे? बाय परचेज. अजय में बाय परचेज. व्हाट इज द अमाउंट इन परचेज?
7,200.
7,200. फिर क्या था नेक्स्ट इन ऑर्डर?
Sales return.
सेल्स रिटर्न का एंट्री क्या होता है? सेल्स रिटर्न टू अजय. सेल्स रिटर्न में टू अजय, अजय में बाय सेल्स रिटर्न, अजय में बाय सेल्स रिटर्न। इधर कहीं पे भी संड्री वंड्री नहीं आने वाला। संड्री किस में आता है? सिर्फ 4 अकाउंट्स में, परचेज, परचेज रिटर्न, सेल्स रिटर्न। कितना है सेल्स रिटर्न का अमाउंट अजय का? टेल मी द अमाउंट ऑफ सेल्स रिटर्न ऑफ अजय।
900.
900. And purchase return, the last one. What is the entry for purchase returns?
Ajay to purchase.
Ajay to purchase
Purchase
return.
return.
How will you post it? Ajay में to purchase returns. Okay. ऊपर वाले में नहीं करना, ऊपर वाले दोनों अकाउंट हो गए, परचेज रिटर्न हो गया, परचेज अकाउंट हो गया, तो इधर खाली अजय में टू परचेज रिटर्न। व्हाट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ अजय इन परचेज रिटर्न्स? 1000। और कुछ दिख रहा है कहीं? अजय, कैन यू सी अजय एनीवेयर इन द सम? कहीं नामो निशान अजय का नहीं है। कहानी समाप्त। टोटल करो, बैलेंस करो। 5 + 4 9 + 1 10,320। 10,320 minus 8,100 is 2220। 2220 आ रहा है क्या? 2220। Are you getting 2220? Please check. Are you getting 2220, 2220, 2220? मिला? बस यही है कहानी आपके लेजर की। Okay, have you got that? Now for homework, you have to do standard textbook का 2 problems. Okay, page number, I just send it to you. And those 2 problems you have to solve with ledger. Huh? I'll tell you, page number 175 पे है, page number 175 and page number 176. Page number 175 and page number 176. Problem number 8, problem number 9. Both the accounts with ledger, कौन सा ledger बनाना है आपको?
sales, purchase return.
Purchase sales, sales return, purchase.
4 account, purchase sales, purchase return, sales return. Okay, 175 and 176, 2 problem. Is that clear? 2 problem with 4 ledger accounts. उसके अलावा only ledger I am telling you to do from 2 other sums. That is sum number 13. Please write down sum number 13. Sum number 13 and sum number 18. Sum number 13 and sum number 18. 13 and 18 sum का खाली ledger, वो 4 account, purchase, purchase return, sales, sales return. And 8th and 9th sum दोनों subsidiary books plus ledger. Okay, so इतना homework, basically 2 full problems with ledger and 2 का खाली ledger, 13 and 18. Okay, still यहाँ पे कोई doubts है तो you wait, otherwise